Welcome and welcome back, everyone. This is the Cosmic Awakening, and today's timeless pick a card is about any new business or project, idea, or plan that you may have. This is for entrepreneurs, for my business creators, my content creators, whatever it is that you're doing, be it a project, something you're involved in professionally, something even to do with your life purpose. Let's see what Spirit has to communicate to you. What do you need to know about this new or ongoing endeavor, okay? If you're asking about a business, just a project or any idea or a business plan that you may be making, take it how it resonates, okay? And just apply it to your situation. We've got 4 piles today. Pile number 1, we've got the Botswana agate. Pile 2, we've got the Black Obsidian Tower point. Pile number 3, we have the Dalmatian Jasper. Pile 4, we have this clear quartz tumble. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell if you'd like to be notified of future uploads here on the channel. Take what resonates, leave what does not. If it does not resonate, choose another pile. Okay, so let's do this. Pause the video if you need more time to choose your pile, of course, as always. And I will be framing, getting us a frame going on here. Okay. All right. So that's done. All right, so I'm just going to shuffle some tea leaf cards here. I'm just going to put these here as well, meanwhile. Okay, welcome pile 1 if you chose the Botswana agate. This is your reading for your new business, new project, ongoing business, ongoing project, business plan, business idea, concept, the works, okay? Could be a startup, could be whatever is on your mind. This reading is for you, pile number 1. I'm just shuffling out of 4 tea leaf cards. Let's see which one you will get to see what the first message is. Okay, so we've got crib. It seems like this is at the conception stages. So you could be doing a business plan right now, meeting up, or you could be launching right now. So this is a relatively new endeavor for you. Or it's a new thing that you're doing. So let's see what the other cards have to say. If you like the decks that I use here, you can find them in the affiliate links below. So other messages here. Yeah, metamorphosis. Sorry, I was going to say metamorphosis. Metamorphosis. So it seems like you have changed a lot in past years or past months or in the past year even. We have the number 25, the number 7 could be resonating numbers for you. Could be an age. The number 7 is spiritual growth. So this metamorphosis is a consequence of your spiritual growth. And therefore, because you have grown, you are changing. And because you are changing, you could be changing careers, or you could be getting out of a job and wanting to start something of your own. Due to and as a consequence of this change. Now, flamingos could be a relevant symbol for you, and yellow butterflies, you could be seeing these. Or I just heard, like, if you're watching other pick-a-cards, you could choose the options that have the flamingos or something, and you don't quite know why. So this is a message for someone. All right. So we have time machine. So this could be something even that you're bringing back from when you were younger, when you were a child, something you wanted to do as a child. It's very possible that's what this is about, and now you feel that is your time to do that. On the other hand, this could also mean something that is very futuristic, something that is very innovative, okay? Guys, comment how this resonates for you. I'm so interested, because it can really... as far as what I'm seeing from the cards that we have so far, it could be either or, okay? The number 3 could be relevant to you somehow. Yeah, and this is the end of a tough cycle approaches full moon in Capricorn. So you could have an important placement in Capricorn. It could be your moon. You could even have been born with on the full moon in Capricorn, or something about the next full moon in Capricorn or the last full moon in Capricorn. But basically, what I'm taking now from this message here, the end of a tough cycle approaches, it's because you have changed. You are able to put the worst now behind you. So whatever went wrong in the past when it came to your projects, your businesses, or your work, or just a bad job situation, or something really negative that you went through, that was tough. It was a tough cycle. You're coming to the end of that tough cycle, and it's because you have changed immensely. And with this time machine, I want to say that it took a while. It took some time, but now that you look back, you're thinking it wasn't that, it didn't take that long. It didn't take as long as you thought it was going to take. And we have the grasshopper spirit. The number 30 could be relevant to you. And again, now we have a 3. So master number 33, angel number 33. Go check those out. Google them. But it says, take a leap of faith. Grasshopper spirit. So some of you could be doing something involving music. Okay. Something involving music. Like old school music possibly. Or futuristic music. Could be something, some new genre or something. But this is also about taking a leap of faith here. So you're taking that leap of faith once you close this tough cycle. I do feel that you are, or you were recently at the conception phase of this enterprise or project or whatever this was, and you're about to launch it. You're about to take that leap of faith and take a risk. Inspiration, yeah, you're very inspired right now, and you're very inspiring. And it says, be prepared, as you'll soon receive a visit from the fairy of inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. So this means if you're feeling a little bit blocked right now and not feeling very inspired, that is about to change. Okay, if you've hit a creative block, that is about to change. So they're saying, take the leap, and after you do, even taking that leap, taking that risk will inspire you. It's like you will inspire yourself. We have security, so this is something that is important to you, and Spirit wants you to know that you can safely take this leap. You can safely trust your inspiration because it will come. Don't worry about running out of inspiration. Okay? And it seems like with this business, you are headed toward more financial security is what I'm seeing here. And with this Capricorn energy, I do see you have what it takes to be a really good boss, a really good leader, a really good business owner and entrepreneur. I'm seeing the Midas touch here. So there will be financial security coming out of this. This metamorphosis was a long time coming, I'm hearing, and it's arrived right on time as well. And it was necessary to get you to this point. And also everything you've been through was preparing you to be able to create something that would bring you financial security. If you had done it previously, maybe you did and it fell through, it was because you weren't ready, but now you are, and now things will be a lot better. We have the Muse of Voices, so you could have Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius in your chart. You could have more masculine energy, but I'm seeing someone with a very sharp mind. I'm seeing a very intelligent person here. So you have what it takes. You think logically, you think rationally. The thing is here, the advice when I see this though is don't forget to tap into your intuition. Don't discard your intuition, and especially don't ignore it, okay? Because it's going to bring you important pieces of information that your rational mind cannot, and your rational mind can even block at times and can create unnecessary fears, right? Inspirations that come to you through your intuition should not be ignored, even though sometimes it doesn't seem like a very logical step. But I mean, use your good reasoning and find a balance there when it comes to using your rational mind and your intuition. Because see, your reason can take you so far, But then your intuition will be the cherry on the cake, if that makes sense. Eight of Emotions. So you definitely seem to be, this is the Eight of Cups energy, you seem to be walking away from a very unsatisfying situation because it was not feeding your soul. Eight of Cups is about walking away from something that is not fulfilling you on spiritually, and setting on a spiritual quest because you want to do something more meaningful. So what you're headed toward is something more meaningful and away from something that is just keeping you stagnant. So you took the choice to change and to move forward towards something more meaningful. Now, Two of Pentacles, in the beginning, of course, you're not going to have all the resources that you would ideally, want to have. But that is part of the beginning process. Businesses, they always take roughly 2 years to break even. It also depends if you're paying a rent. Obviously, that applies to that kind of situation, or if you have huge investment in material things. But if you're starting something as, I don't know, a YouTube channel or things that don't involve, spending so much money on inventory, then, the break even can happen sooner, depending on how much you're able to put in terms of time and marketing and all of those things. So you will be juggling a little bit, and but you won't drop the ball, is what I'm seeing here. We have Muse of Emotion, so you could also have Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio in your chart strongly, or a strong 8th house. And this is pointing me to business partnerships. So you could be wanting to, or this could involve a business partnership, but this is also something that you're very, it's a project that is very close to your heart. And Four of Raphael, yeah, you had this idea, or you are at the conceptions phase of this new thing, because whatever you were doing before was not satisfying you. You were bored, you wanted a change in your routine, you wanted to do something more meaningful, and so you started seeking out other possibilities. You really wanted to find the magic in life, and you became really aware of how what you were doing was making you feel. And so stepping into this, you could still feel a little bit this way because, at the beginning, things don't necessarily pick up really fast, but that is about to change. You're going to get some form of epiphany, or this did come to you as an epiphany, this business idea. But if you're feeling, the message here I see is if you're feeling, maybe you came here and you do have no business idea yet, but you're about to, if that is the case, okay? Now, if you do, and you've reached like a roadblock, like a creative, obstacle or block, that is about to change. You're about to get an epiphany. It could be through a dream or a sudden thought, okay? This journey with whatever project or business or plan or whatever it is you're doing or idea, it's going to bring you a lot of joy because it's all connected to your spiritual growth. And in this process, you're going to be a light to other people as well. So the advice here is to meditate. As you meditate, you will get answers. You could have Virgo in your chart. Something about September could be relevant, and July as well. Some of you could be light workers as well. If you are, go check out my light worker pick-a-cards here on the channel. We have 8 of Ariels. So I see you putting in a lot of work. This could have to do again with an investment or a partnership. And it seems like your partner, if there is a partnership here, will be equally invested in this, will be equally dedicated, so there's no need to worry. It seems like you can trust this person, yeah, and the Wheel. So after a lot of hard work and after this epiphany, when you least expect it, this epiphany will come to you, then things will start to change very quickly and move very quickly, and any delays you have experienced will end. And this epiphany may bring you some kind of important piece of insight that will even have you doing things a little bit differently and changing the direction you were initially going in. Yeah. So this could have something to do with going back to school. Some of you, this could be your new project idea, plan could be going back to school. Okay, so this is a confirmation for those of you who resonate with this. That was a good move, a step in the right direction. Others of you could be needing to learn some more skills to start this, and that's also a good idea. Maybe you did start and you're coming out of school and into, the business world. Time to decide, make a decision. Yeah, so this Two of Pentacles energy could be that decision, that you're facing a decision right now and you don't know which way to go because you don't have enough information, or maybe this is what you were going through in the past. But the advice here is to make your decision based on what your heart wants, what makes your heart flutter, and you're going to feel it in your chest, you're going to feel it in your heart chakra. It's going to feel right. Whenever you think about something, if it makes you really enthusiastic from a heart space, that is what you should go with. So some of you, it could have something to do with the justice system. Your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. But this one is holding a light. So this could have something to do with light worker, something you're doing as a light worker. Or some of you could be going to school to work in the justice system. But we could have Libras here because we have the scales twice. Options. Consider the career possibilities that are open to you. So I see you have at least 4 possibilities, and so 2 to 4 possibilities. And so it's the one that makes you more passionate. It doesn't mean you can't do the other ones as well. You have many options, you have many talents, I'm seeing many skills, but you need to start with the one that your heart wants more, and then you can add on the other ones later. You don't have to completely let them go forever. So right now I'm seeing there's a lot of decision, and this is weighing heavily on you. This is tough on you. You don't want to stay in this energy, but you're about to get an epiphany here if you haven't already. Maybe this is your past energy. Let me know. Yeah, you can trust your feelings in dreams. I was saying dreams. So again, this epiphany could definitely come to you through in the form of a dream. So you can trust that dream. You can trust your feelings to guide you on your career path. So don't ignore your intuition was the first, one of the first things I said here. So you can trust your feelings and dreams and trust your intuition. Okay, don't make it all about logic. I do see you have a good balance between your logical mind and using your intuition. So it's almost like you have the gift to see. So you can trust your gift to know what the right choice is. Don't really be asking people because you really know best. Artists. So this could have something to do with an artistic endeavor. You could be a painter, but you could just be someone who is super creative. Okay? And also, even if you're not an artist, this is saying that engaging in artistic activities will be beneficial to your career and every other area of your life. So maybe, let's say you're not really good at painting and you just think, I would really like to know how to paint, or I would really like to paint. Or even if you've never thought about this, maybe get a canvas and just start playing with colors, and maybe then you will feel there's some kind of creative thing in you that unblocks for whatever this business path, project, plan, idea, conception that is coming to you. It will just relax you to the point, and looking at the colors and working with colors, even if the result of the painting is no good, maybe it's going to bring you an epiphany. It's going to bring you it's going to point you out in the right direction. You're going to get that flash idea. Yoga, so relaxing and balancing your chakras as well. Your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercising. So exercising is excellent to really get your brain going and away from focusing too much on the problem, because I do see you could overthink things, and the advice here is to step more into your heart space. Yoga, I'm feeling energy healing, so some of you may need energy healing. If you feel very stuck, and you may need energy healing to help you in this metamorphosis, in this moving on, letting go, moving towards something more meaningful. I do energy healing on Zoom sessions, so you can find my email in the description box and ask me about it. I teach energy healing in those Zoom sessions, so we do it, you learn it, you can do it again on yourself later, and you can also help others and heal others with it as well. It really can unblock your creative energy as well. The crystals. So Your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for energy healing, healing energy. So some of you are on the path as energy healers as well. And maybe some of you even thinking about starting a crystal business here, or crystal therapy. Either way, crystals could assist you. Like you could get some clear quartz to gain clarity on situations and amplify. Like let's say you get some obsidian, some black obsidian to protect you, and with the clear quartz next to it, the clear quartz will amplify the effect of the protection of the black obsidian. You could get some green fluorite to clear your mind and help you see the right direction. Yeah, but you need to work on letting go here, walking away from a situation in order to resolve it. So maybe, again, if you're thinking too much, overthinking, and you're not finding the solution, it's because you are overthinking and you're not allowing yourself. Something to do with kites as well, I don't know, and wind. But anyway, here, so you may need to, instead of focusing too hard on the problem and the lack of solutions, maybe stepping away from that will, and doing some exercise or painting or doing something completely that has nothing to do with it, like going to the beach or just relaxing your mind, could be the very thing that you need. And walk away, go for a walk, I'm seeing as well. Walking is going to help you, and your solution will just magically show up. Yeah, creative expression. Some of you, I did see a lot of creativity here. Whatever you're doing, you're very creative. You are someone who probably mixes the digital with the analogic or something like that, and you like to innovate when it comes to creative expression here and use all the mediums, all different mediums, and mix them up together very possibly. But again, this angel is painting, so you could very well be painters and wanting to explore that. You are very protected and safe and supported. Yeah, again, safety, security is coming. So you could be dealing with anxiety, lower vibrational experience of fear. So the advice here is raise your vibration. Energy healing will be great for that. But, you are protected, you are safe, you are secure, you are supported as you change your career. So yeah, you could be changing your career here. There's a metamorphosis. So definitely there's the energy of change going on here. Yeah. So you could even be changing the way you look, the way you dress, because you're going through a different, now you're stepping into a new phase, a new cycle in your life, and maybe your mission statement in the world. Oh, and this is saying work on a mission statement for your business. Work on a mission statement for your business. It's very important that a business, a project, a plan, an idea has a mission statement. It's why are you doing this? How will this impact the world? How will this help people? What is your mission statement? If you don't know what that is, look it up and write one down for this new conception, this new enterprise, whatever it is you're starting, because the first impression is going to be very important in the impact here. So really think about what your approach needs to be, what mark you want to leave, and how this will affect people. What is your view for this? What is your point of view? And yeah. So yeah, that's going to be first house, the self. Again, that's the same energy here. So you may want to work on your physical body, or this could have something to do with your body. This project that you have, maybe you need to use your body. Again, it's all about a new life philosophy going on for you, because you've gained a new level of consciousness here and you've awakened. So you could have been through, definitely with the metamorphosis, through spiritual awakening, and now you're arriving and expressing yourself in a whole new way here. Yeah, opposition and balance. So there will be some obstacles to overcome, but you have been turning obstacles into stepping stones is what I see here. You have become conscious of these things. You have dealt with conflict within yourself after confronting yourself. So I'm seeing a lot of you could be coming out of a Saturn return, and now you're ready to take on something with a lot of responsibility. The sun, there's a lot of growth here. a lot of energy. And this again is the masculine energy. So you could be a lot of masculines watching this pick a card number 1. You could be a 1 in numerology, life path. You could be going through a year 1, a personal year 1 in numerology. Or you could just be taking the reins of your life and taking responsibility for your life and really pushing forward and becoming more self-sufficient. And there's also like a childlike energy to you. So you could be feeling renewed or young, or feeling like that energy of a child to get things done, and motivation here. And again, this is all about creative energy. You're creating something, and you're very, very, very creative. We have Taurus, so you could have Taurus in your chart here. But what this is telling me as well is that this is very earthy. You're taking the practical steps. You're doing things in a steadfast and productive way. You're very fertile with ideas, and you're very creatively fertile as well. And something here is definitely blooming. Something here is definitely blooming. Just stay loyal to your heart and be patient. And be very deliberate about what it is you want to bring to the world. We have Angel of Balance, the number 48, the number 12, and the number 3 could be relevant to you. Now we have Angel number 333. Look that up. But this is Sagittarius energy. You could have some connection to the pyramids of Egypt or Orion. Maybe you are a starseed from Orion. If you haven't checked out my starseed pick a card yet, go ahead and watch that. But there is a sense of needing to be patient here. Needing to be patient. Slow and steady wins the race here is what I see. I'm seeing mostly like, I'm seeing almost all signs here. The earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. But I'm also seeing Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Are those all of them? Yeah, no. I'm seeing Leo as well from the fire signs. But either way, and Sagittarius. So almost all signs are here. So it doesn't really matter. There's patience needed so that things can move forward in a very balanced way. We have the sun twice. OMG. The sun twice. This is really going to grow, and it's going to bring you so much joy and happiness. You really need to do this. This is something that's really going to bring you so much happiness and growth in your life. It really is. And you're going to be shining. So you could be somehow visible. And patience again. Wow, that's the same temperance energy. The number 16, the number 7. Wow, divine timing. Yeah, so much about timing here. You've waited, you've been patient. This is slow and steady wins the race. I am seeing slow but steady growth. Slow but steady growth. It's going to take patience. So this is why your heart needs to be completely invested in this so that you don't lose momentum. Yeah, and walking away. This really takes you walking away from something. The number 27, the number 9 could be relevant to you. Could be walking away from a stable job or a stable situation, home situation. Or this will help you walk away from a situation that was stable but not satisfying. And it's walking away from the 2 of Pentacles. So into more abundance, I want to say. The thinking woman. So again, you have a very good brain and you're very knowledgeable. I'm seeing you're very knowledgeable. The number 47 could be relevant to you, the number 11. But it's like you have a really good brain. You have a good brain. And so don't worry. Your brain, your intuition, they will get you through this. Healer of the ages. So you could definitely be going for working as a healer, or you could be needing healing. Take it how it resonates. The number 51 and the number 6 could be relevant. Maybe you need to learn about healing because we have the school there. So again, if you want to learn about energy healing, you can contact me. My email is in the description box. And if you are working as a healer, the message here is that is a really good idea because that will be be your door to healing, to value, to financial prosperity, the number 31 and the number 4. So this will take a lot of structure. But if you're thinking of becoming a healer, that's a really good idea. Financially, it will pay off. Well, obviously, besides the obvious, which is healing people, right? That has got to be maybe your that's what your heart is calling you to, is to heal others. And you could have like really healing hands, like you can heal with your something about your palm chakras. But anyway, and your crown chakra is very lit. You could be feeling tingles in your crown chakra, tingles in your hand chakras, your palm chakras, sorry. But your heart is calling you to heal. But if this is a message saying that if you don't want to be a healer, mind you, you could be doing anything and healing people. You could be in the justice system, and just your energy will be very healing. Just people who deal with you be healed, okay? But anyway, this could also mean that you partaking in energy healing or some form of healing will unblock you and unlock that door to value there. Yeah, and now we have door to personal healing and happiness. So I'm also seeing that this whole journey for you, this whole idea, this whole business, this whole project, this whole plan is a very healing process for you. Whatever this is that you're thinking about that's on your mind is going to bring you a lot of personal happiness and healing, as well as financial prosperity. So I was saying, going from the 2 of Pentacles, I would say this is the 10 of Pentacles. So from the 2 of Pentacles to a lot more, if you just choose to walk away from whatever this is that you know that you need to walk away from, the world, yeah, you need to close a cycle to open a new one. This could have something to do with the internet. This is Aquarius energy. This is Uranus energy. So again, that epiphany energy, it's like it's going to be a beam of, it's lightning that's going to shake everything up and possibly bring a structure to the ground that was on faulty foundation. The number 2 could be relevant. Angel number 22, check that out, as well as master number 22. Here, what was I going to say? But it seems like the world is your oyster as well, is what I'm hearing with that one there. Yeah, but right now you just need to clean it up. Whatever it is you need to declutter, be that a relationship, a place, a situation, your space, your mind, needs a good cleanup right now. The number 21, the number 3 could be relevant. We have 3333, angel number, check that out. But whatever this is, it's going to go the distance, okay? And the advice is to really, you're going to reach that finish line, and you're going to reach it with so much growth. It's almost like you have no idea how good this will be. You already feel this intuitively, and I do feel you came here for confirmation. So I hope you did get your confirmation. This is really going to go the distance, and it's going to happen a lot faster than you think, even though there could be a long period of patience. It seems like you're going to start off slow and steady with, some growth, but then it's just going to speed up, speed up. I see this speeding up 10 months from now or in October, something like that, okay? So pile 1, that was your reading. Let me know how that resonates for you in the comment section. If it does not resonate, choose another pile. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, hit the bell if you'd like to be notified of future uploads here on the channel. Let me know how this resonates for you in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and stay blessed. See you next time. Bye. Okay, welcome pile 2 if you chose the Black Obsidian Point. This is your reading. I'm just going to shuffle from the tea leaf. I had 4, 1 for each pile that I just took randomly from the deck. And you got Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. So you have what it takes to pull through this, or pull this off, should I say, okay? It seems like you could be in the valley trying to climb that mountain, but you have the personal strength and the peace needed to peace of mind. Also, you have a way of finding peace of mind in the midst of the chaos and confusion, but it seems like the success is assured here. So that's actually a great way to start. So whatever you're doing, you could be in the midst of this. This could be new, this could be something ongoing. It's business project, business plan, business, or just an idea, okay? But you have the strength to assure success here. If you like the decks that I use, you can find them in the affiliate links below in the description box. Dry desert, yeah, it may seem that things are a little bit dry right now, or not much is happening, or maybe you're starting something from nothing. It's almost like you don't even have like any money that you can invest. All you have is yourself and an idea, or yourself and a skill, a talent. But it seems like you need to fill in a lot of blanks right now. You need to structure yourself, come up maybe with a business plan. The number 31, the number 4 could be relevant. This idea or this thing that you have may be something that is in high demand. It could have something to do with droughts or water, okay? It could have something to do with that. Something about a desert could be significant to you. Maybe north of Africa or Namibia, or maybe somewhere in the United States, or even Mexico. Mojave Desert. Okay, so this could be something that is in demand because there's not much of. And you've taken a few steps, but then you stopped and you're like looking and contemplating, can I really do this without any water? Like, do I have the strength to pull this off? Do I have the motivation? Can I really see this through? Could be what you're thinking about. Maybe you're a little bit intimidated by the journey. A burst of magic. So magical solutions will appear, maybe even miracles. You definitely have what it takes. I do see you as someone who is very strong, and you can survive. You can survive many things. You have survived a lot of things. And the same way, because you have strength of spirit, you can do this. You definitely can do this. And because you're just a magical being, and you're going to find magical solutions here. So the number 48 or the number 12, the number 3 could be relevant to you. There needs to be some meditation and contemplation extra upon this, okay? That's going to be very important. But this new beginning here in Pisces, this new moon in Pisces, so you could have an important placement in Pisces here. But I do see meditation and contemplation are going to bring you the steps that you need to take, the extra steps that you still haven't taken. They're going to show you the way. Dog spirit, yeah, be loyal to this. Remain loyal to this, okay? It seems like you're on the right path. But above all, be loyal to what you love. If this is something you love, definitely keep going. The number 19, the number 1 could be relevant. There is definitely a lot of potential here, and I do feel that is because this is something that people need, and there's not much of. So you would be fixing a problem for people, finding a solution, bringing people solutions. Protect your dreams. You are the guardian of your precious dreams, and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you're ready to release them. So this is a matter of moving in silence. Don't really go around telling a lot of people about this unless you're wanting to collaborate. 3 of Pentacles. So this may be a collaboration with other people, or this may be advice for you to seek out a collaboration, but keep it amongst yourselves and make sure it's people that you trust. But I do see this could be built on a solid foundation if this is not a collaboration here. I do see you building a solid foundation here and moving slowly. Knight of Pentacles. So you could have Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo in your chart, but it seems like whatever foundation you're laying will lead to financial success here, okay? It's about slow and steady winning the race here. I don't see you moving fast on this because this needs a lot of planning and a lot of structure, and you will structure things. You could be a life path number 4. You could be going through a personal year number 4 in numerology. Yeah, the Chariot. So this is a long-term goal of yours, and you're figuring out the ropes and how to move forward right now. Something to do with the month of July could be relevant here, and the Wheel. So again, the Chariot talks about success and the Wheel talks about fortune. So don't worry about, this working out. It seems like it's fated, it's destined, and it seems like it's going to bring you a lot of luck and success. 3 of Michael. But you need to release something about the past or something that brought you pain in the past, something that failed or some kind of betrayal to do with other situations in your life. Because those were meant to teach you. Those were meant to teach you, okay? And now you need to move forward and forget about that, release that, because that could be just another stone in your shoe, and you don't need that. You need really to unblock your blessings right now. There's a decision needing to be made here to release yourself from things that hold you back. Yeah, exactly. Same message here that I was just saying. So it could be your fear. If you're struggling with fear, that's lower vibrational. And to push anything forward and to unlock the magic, you really need, and to unlock this potential of this success, you really need to raise your vibration here, okay? If you're struggling with that, energy healing would help you. I do energy healing, so you can find my email in the description box. We do it on Zoom. But anyway, you need to detox a way of thinking. Maybe you're self-sabotaging too much, and these negative thoughts are keeping you from manifesting in a more positive way and in the direction that you want. So you may be dealing with unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. So you really need to work on your self-confidence. Your confidence may have taken a hit in the past due to someone who betrayed you, maybe, or something that didn't work out, but you need to overcome that. Yeah, and you will with the Peace here. This is the Death card. So there will be transformation here. You will release the past. And as you do, you will realize that there is a more enriching future coming to you. If you just let go and let God surrender, because your dreams have a lot of potential here, okay? So we have the High Priestess. Yeah, your intuition is on point. You could have Pisces or Cancer in your chart, Capricorn, Scorpio for sure, and as well as Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Pisces, and Sagittarius. You could be a dog in Chinese zodiac, but doesn't have to be, or a horse. Doesn't have to be, okay? Take that how it resonates. These could just be animal totems or symbols to you, but you are getting powerful psychic insights. What you're about to do could be work as a psychic as well. But right now, reflection meditation will provide you valuable information. So make sure you are relaxed and peaceful to receive these and to raise your vibration, okay? I'm getting 2 messages about meditating and contemplating so you can access your intuition. If you're not relaxed, if you are anxious and in lower vibration, you are not able to relax to the point where you need to relax. That will open up your ability to access your intuition and trust it and see it clearly for what it is. This idea that you have, or this business endeavor, could involve something on the internet or travel, dealing with other cultures, okay? But it could just mean some online business as well, okay, or something online. We have spiritual teacher, yeah, so you could definitely be spiritual teachers or psychics wanting to start something online here, okay? And it says you heal with your classes, sessions, and seminars. So you could be healers or wanting to become healers, or that is the path that you are on. That is what your idea, plan, project, or your business is about here. Okay, and you are empath, so your sensitivity, you're highly sensitive. So you may want to work with crystals to make sure to clear your energy from all the other energies and kind of shield you from becoming too much of a sponge, so that you can enjoy your own energy rather than having to process everyone else's. So you are becoming more sensitive. You do need to make changes accordingly, okay? And this could be that you're changing to a new career path. Something to do with music here. So your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. So your spiritual practice, or whatever you're teaching, whatever you're doing, or however you heal, maybe it's about teaching in classes, sessions, and seminars, online courses. That could involve crystal therapy, music therapy with the frequencies like love frequencies, healing frequencies, and such. Okay, I do use those in my healing sessions, energy healing sessions as well. So if you're interested in learning about energy healing, definitely contact me. My email is in the description box. But anyway, it's the music you listen to is very important to your sensitivity. So you need to be careful about, like, especially commercial music, and the frequencies can disrupt someone who is highly sensitive, and it could lower your vibration as well. So make sure you listen to high vibrational music here, okay? And books. So some of you could be thinking of writing a book or becoming an author, but also you connect to your life purpose through your involvement with books. So you could be reading something or finding something out in a book, or you could be becoming an author, and this is showing you the way that your book would have a lot of potential here. Something about flowers here, working with flowers. Maybe your business has something to do with flowers or florals or apothecary, okay? Working with flowers opens your heart and brings blessings to others through your life purpose. So this could be as simple as get some crystals, get some flowers, and it will help you raise your vibration. Get some good high frequency, high vibration music going on, and it will really help you contemplate and access your intuition to know what path to take here. But there's infinite abundance waiting for you, especially if this is an online business or something you're doing online here. You will be fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose. So definitely what you're thinking about could seem like the road less traveled and a very lonely road, but this is because you have a unique path here. And it's because, you're being called to walk on your life purpose. And this means walking out of your comfort zone, stepping out of your comfort zone. But you can trust that this will bring abundance. So this is something maybe you want to build with your hands, or it could be about building your body, bodybuilding, or just building and creating something like sculptures or something that you create as an artisan and then you sell it online, okay? It could be some spiritual accessories even. You're on the right path though. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working, especially if you're stepping out of your comfort zone into your life purpose. If you want to discover what your life purpose is, I do life purpose readings, so you can find my email in the description box. And I'll send you the information. But you are being very, very supportive right now. And again, your life purpose supports you. So many words about life purpose. 1, 2, 3. Okay, maybe even showed up more times here. Yeah, and we have healer. So you could definitely be a healer. This could be in the mainstream health system, traditional health system, or it could be more like a spiritual healer. You could have Sagittarius in your chart, but this could also mean that you're just going to be dealing with a lot of people all around the world, different cultures. This could be something spiritual that you're doing. Or this could actually involve travel, and I'm seeing more specifically an airplane. You may end up traveling, and I'm seeing a horse again. Venus love. So you're going to be able to attract the wealth that you need. You're going to be a magnet to everything, to the abundance that you need. You could definitely have Libra or Taurus in your chart, but something about your sensuality, you could have ginger hair, by the way. I'm seeing a lot of like ginger hair, or you could be connected to the Celtics. But anyway, something about your demeanor, your physical appearance is very magnetic, and you should be using this to heal others. Now you could do something to do with music as well here, or lyrics. If you are a singer, always have a flower in your hair or something. Maybe you do wear flowers in your hair. The number 12th house, surrender. Surrender to your dreams, surrender to healing. And again, this is all about healing. Maybe you heal with your music. You could have Gemini in your chart. This could be all about communication and writing a book again. You are someone who is very versatile, very flexible. You're a good communicator. You're curious. Now again, this could mean a collaboration and networking could be needed here. But you are very street smart. And there's something here that you could be a very studious person, or you need to study. And it says vocal. So something about lyrics or music or singing could be that you have a beautiful voice, even if it's a speaking voice. Maybe it's you meant to become a speaker or an author, definitely with Gemini there. Speaker or author, you would be excellent at that. The number 39 could be relevant, the number 3, 5th chakra. Archangel Gabriel. So this is the throat chakra. It's communication. So you're meant to be involved in communication. You could have Gemini or Virgo in your chart. You're very mercurial, or you could be a life path number 5. We have 6th chakra, claircognizant. So this is so interesting. This is definitely mercurial energy. This is definitely Gemini and Virgo energy, because it's an active mind. Actually, that is the third eye chakra. It doesn't matter. You have strong visions. You're a very visual person. So 39 and 40, you could be turning 40 this year, or this just means there's going to be progress here with this. There's going to be progress here. You have a strong vision, and it involves communication. Man holding a coin. Yeah, this is going to make you, there's going to be prosperity coming from this. The number 43, the number 7 could be relevant. It's going to, and you're going to be very appreciated for whatever it is you're sharing here. The number 37 could be relevant. The number 10 and the number 1, the number 6 as well. But this is again working on your self-confidence. Your self-confidence took a hit, but you need to heal your solar plexus chakra, because you deal with a lot of anxiety, too much, maybe sleepless nights, maybe you're overthinking things, and you really need to give yourself a break and heal that anxiety, heal that self-confidence, because it's stemming from past wounds and past pain that have no business in your life right now. It needs to be healed. Now we have the scales, and there's a contract here that needs to be signed, very possibly. Maybe that's what's making you anxious. If it is, maybe you want to think about it through, or just make sure you relax and access your intuition. It's going to play an important role here. The number 6 could be relevant. And maybe you're right now dealing with financial constraints, but that's going to change, because we have a mirrored number now, 3113, 3113, angel number. Check that out. You are dealing with financial constraints at the moment, very possibly, but there could be someone coming in and investing in you, or this is definitely going to change for you. I see that. You're going to be able to attract investors, or you're going to be able to attract the abundance. For sure, I'm seeing abundance here. So there's no need for anxiety. Just work on your self-confidence. Your self-confidence will be key. I'm seeing cobwebs around financial constraints, so that is about to change. And also decluttering your space is going to help you end the obstruction, because look, you are headed toward abundance. Cornucopia. You're going to have everything you need to push forward, so no worries. Exchanging gifts. It's almost like you will, at the beginning, if you don't have enough money, you can exchange like services instead of having to pay for things, is what I'm getting there. The number 27 and the number 9 could be relevant. You're going to be very blessed on this path, so there's no need to worry. Master number 22, angel number 22, check those out, okay? Let me know how that resonates for you, pal number 2. Exciting. Get some black obsidian to protect you on this path, okay? I don't know why I just heard that. It will help you, because I did see a mention of the crystals here, and you're going to need protection from yourself, your own thinking, your own brain, okay? So if anyone can get in your way, it's yourself. It's your thinking. So end self-sabotage and heal that so you can move forward, okay? All right, because it seems like energies are permeating you, so protect yourself from negative energies around you with Black Obsidian. Bless you, Pile 2. Bye. See you next time. Okay, welcome, Pile 3, if you chose... welcome, Pile 3, if you chose the Dalmatian Jasper. This is your reading. We're going to start by shuffling 2 of these tea leaf cards. And you got Gavel, involvement with the law. So be very careful and analyze any documents you need to sign. Really make sure you read through the law before you go forward with this or through this. Get the information about the law. Okay, that's going to be very important. If you like the decks that I use here, you can find those in the affiliate links in the description box. Rescue, the number 16 could be relevant to you, and the number 7. Whatever this is, it's going to rescue you from some form of imprisonment here. It's going to be your salvation. And it's going to get you out of trouble, out of stagnation, out of feeling stuck. You're going to rescue yourself, but you need to get informed about the law, okay? Maybe some of you are, for a very few of you, coming out of a situation of actual imprisonment, and now you're needing to forge a new path. The royal you, but you definitely have what it takes. A 16 again. So we have 1616, angel number. You could be seeing these 2 together, or angel number 77 as well. You're about to step into your power. It's almost like you're going to rescue yourself, and you're going to do it in such a magical way as well. A new romantic cycle begins for those of you wanting to know. You could have a placement in Libra or a moon in Libra, but you're definitely getting a new beginning, and possibly at the same time as a new romantic cycle begins, or you could be doing something with a romantic partner here as well. Open to infinite possibilities with the starfish spirit here. The number 59 and the number 5 could be relevant, but there's definitely change coming. There is definitely change and a new beginning. You're going to be in love with what you're doing, and you're definitely stepping into your power, whatever this is. And this is going to be a very healing experience. Now is the time for you to give or receive healing. And everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. So you may benefit from energy healing. If you would like to learn more about energy healing and have a session with me, you can find my email in the description box. And maybe even some of you are thinking about becoming healing or doing something with healing here. Flow. Just go with the flow, and things will flow very well for you. So long as you open to infinite possibilities, so long as you consider healing yourself and doing things, being very mindful of the law, reading up on the laws or reading up on how things are done. Yeah, you've gone through a spiritual awakening, and this is Scorpio energy because it is the judgment energy. So it's about second chances in life. You're getting a second chance in life. The number 20, the number 2 could be relevant to you. 4 of materials. Think about what it is that you're holding on to too strongly, because it could be keeping you stuck. Rescue yourself by allowing this awakening to unfold. It's going to empower you. You're getting a new inspired beginning, and you're getting a flash of inspiration from the divine. You're getting a whole new beginning in life, and you're going to feel so motivated and moving forward. There's going to be a lot of movement, a lot of travel, a lot of communication. But again, be careful, because you could feel like it's overwhelming. So don't take on too much, and don't forget to delegate, ask for help, and don't try too hard to please others. You may be working too many hours, okay? 8 of Raphael. If you are working too hard, if you are doing everything by yourself, you may need to reconsider, because there's a better way of doing this. And also the advice here is walk away from anything that is too burdensome on you right now, because you are meant to do something more meaningful. So this definitely seems like you're having a brand new beginning. This is a new project and you're feeling very optimistic about this. You're following your passion and you feel ready for any challenge. And there's going to be a lot of opportunities for excitement and adventure in doing something that you're really passionate about. Just pace yourself is what I'm saying. And don't try to get to the finish line too fast, because you may need to restart again, okay? Think things through a little bit more. Page of Michael, get more information. Page of Swords, you could have you could have Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius in your chart. Taurus, Capricorn, or, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries in your chart strongly, okay? But you need to do more research. You need to analyze something a little bit more thoroughly, and it could have something to do with laws, okay? But you have what it takes to succeed. You have a good brain, but you may need to review some contracts or documents very thoroughly. There's a warning here. So yeah, you could be an author. So this could be about a book. So if you're dealing with publicists or publishers, be careful with those contracts. You may want to even go solo with this and eliminate the middle people. And, there's so many ways you can market and promote yourself these days online that you don't really need. So really be careful about contracts you get into, especially if you're going to be an author, so that they don't take proprietary too much property over what is yours. Yeah, take a leadership position. Take charge of the situation. Don't leave it in too many other people's hands. Yeah, again, energy healing. As I was saying, you may need energy healing. You may be embarking on a journey of becoming an energy healer, and you may need to consult an author for that. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. So if you want to learn more about energy healing, I do teach, and I teach while you do it in a session on Zoom. It's all in one. So, and some of you could be wanting to get into oracle cards and healing and writing a book as well. So, because you are able to discern answers and guidance for yourself and others. Maybe you have been watching a lot of pick-a-cards and asking this question. And again, writing. So you're definitely supposed to be writing something. You heal, inspire, teach, and entertain with the words that you write. So yeah, if you want to heal people, it's with the written word. It's with what you write, and your speaker. You're a speaker as well. Your life purpose involves your skills of oration. So it's about writing, speaking, and possibly becoming a famous author even. Something about helping families here. It could be something to do with families or children that is central to your life purpose here. It could be tied up with counseling. You heal with your kind words, wise advice, and empathetic ear. So you could be doing all these. Be an oracle card reader, a writer, an author, and an energy healer, and a speaker. You could be doing something on YouTube. But just be careful. Don't overburden yourself. One thing at a time. Yeah. You're just very studious. You need to do more research. Again, study something more. You need more information. Study energy healing. As I was saying before, I can teach you energy healing. But this will help you gain confidence and clarity. There's not a lot of clarity. Maybe there's a lot you need to put together. Maybe you want to do many things, and you can, but you need more time, more research. Talk to your angels. Also, connect more for divine guidance instead of worrying. Something about nature and environmentalism could be tied in with this. And it says you are an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals. Yeah, but again, trine and flow. Flow is showing up for the second time. Yeah, let things flow. Don't force things. Don't chase things too much. Don't go too fast. Otherwise, your energy may run out. Just go with the flow. Be more like water and less like fire. Okay, this will help you more. So if you are doing too much, you may want to rest and re-energize. You could have Libra in your chart. You're very socially aware, very fair, very idealistic. And again, that goes back to the justice system, 8th house. This could have something to do with an investment of time, of money. You could be writing about secrets and mysteries or diving into these, the Kundalini energy. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of healing that needs to take place. And you could be, and this is talking about your own healing powers that will bring you growth. And whatever you're doing here could have something to do with personal development here. Helping people heal generational trauma, shame, something to do with forgiveness, cleansing, showing people their own divinity so that they can go back to the softness despite the pain rather than remaining bitter. It's taking the lessons without taking the trauma with you, something. So you could be counselors, therapists, psychologists. You could be doing counseling with oracle cards as well. Yeah, you're healing people's basic fears and insecurities and needs. And by doing this path, whatever it is, it could just be simple investments with money as well. Something about contracts is very strong here. But whatever this is you're doing, it's going to bring you a lot of stability and victory and success. The number 35, 8, 28, 10, and 1 could be relevant to you. You will be successful with this, victorious and blossoming abundance. There's abundance coming in. The number 3 could be relevant. This is a creative endeavor. You could need some healing around your second chakra, the number 36, the number 9 could be relevant to you. Again, maybe you need to journal. Maybe you have been journaling. Maybe you have been strategizing. Maybe there needs to be more strategizing here. You need more information. You need to strategize. You need to make sure you're doing everything within the confines of the law or something like that. The number 21, the number 3, angel number 33, master number 33, check those out. The garden and the gate. You may be a little bit apprehensive about what's out there. Maybe you've been locked out from society for a long time. Could have been in even a relationship or a situation in your life. And now you're a little bit worried and scared and anxious about this. You may need more time to figure out all the possibilities here. The number 24 could be relevant, the number 6. But you're strong. You can get through this. You have the strength, okay? There's going to be change with the 5 there. The number 50 could be relevant. You have the strength to pull this off. Just let go of attachments. Let go of that mask or that role that you felt you needed to play in society. But you are taking off the mask. And I do see there could have been a level of codependency here that you're freeing yourself from, because this is the 5 again, change. Angel number 55, check that out. No place like home. Yeah, you're changing the way, you're uprooting, you're probably changing homes or changing the dynamic within your home by releasing this attachment to a role you used to play that was keeping you stuck. Okay, now we have angel number 555. So there's definitely big change coming up for you. If not this year, next year. And this is going to bring you a lot of change. Whatever endeavor this is, you can go for it, okay? Truth be told, you need to be genuine and authentic, and you need to take that mask off and step on top of it and open up the window of possibilities and love, by the way, because you have the wisdom. The number 14, so you could have Sagittarius in your chart, Temperance. You are divinely guided. Your archangels are all over this. The number 5, again, 5555, angel number. Things are about to change big time, and this will change big time for you. But you need to plan and strategize and make sure that you're not overworking yourself and not going too fast. Slow and steady wins the race. There needs to be more information and healing, possibly research and raising your vibration here. But you are meant to become an author and a leader, especially when it comes to healing and spirituality here. Okay, so this situation, whatever's on your mind, is going to rescue you from a life of being inauthentic. And it's going to feel very good. And things are going to flow for you. There's going to be so many opportunities and enjoyment. And life is just going to feel like flowing. And this is going to be very healing for you. So good for you, pile number 3. Bless you. Let me know how that resonated for you. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, hit the bell if you'd like to be notified of future readings on the channel. Bye for now. Okay, welcome. Last but not least, if you chose the Clear Quartz Tumble, this is your reading, pile number 4. So let's see about this business idea, this ongoing business, this project, this plan, whatever it is on your mind. So we have quill and get back to the basics. You need to write things down, journal, write down a plan, or write down the next steps. Something about writing and getting back to the basics. Simple does it. You don't need to spend a lot of money. You don't need to do a lot of things. You can start with one thing at a time. And when that grows, you can then move to the next thing, is what I'm hearing here. If you like the decks that I use here, you can find them in the affiliate links in the description box. So let's see, pile 4. Gentle gardener. So this could have something to do with a garden, or you could just like gardens. The number 2 could be relevant. Now, I'm seeing all of these fairies sitting on eggs. So it's like you're sitting on this because you want to be gentle about this. And you should be. This is about slow and steady. Slow and steady. You should be journaling as well. Spirit of gratitude. So get a gratitude journal going if you haven't already. If you do, then that means you're doing a good thing. We have the number 43 and the number 7. And it's because you have been grateful that you, something to do with something, you're going to be very grateful for this. You're going to be very grateful for embarking on this project, plan, idea, business, whatever this is, because it's going to bring you a lot of balance when it comes to your spiritual and practical life. It's going to bring you balance. Full moon in Pisces, you could have an important placement in Pisces, more specifically the moon. Full moon here, you're going to reach completion here. Something about completing a cycle and staying in the present moment with the hummingbird spirit. Be here and now. Be here now. Yeah, it's staying present, being grateful, and doing things slowly but surely. You really need to get to the drawing board right now and write things down. I don't see a lot of action being necessary. It should be taken right now except for writing things down. We have 43 and 34, mirror number. So check out angel number 4334. The number 34 and the number 7 could be relevant to you. But again, we have the angel number 77. Check that out. You're definitely on a spiritual path. We have friendship. So this could be something that you're wanting to do with your friends. Now is the time to seek out those who will support and encourage you on your journey to fulfill your dreams. So you may want to share this with 1 or 2 trustworthy people. But there are miracles and blessings coming up for you with those rainbows there. So you could have Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, strong placement here, but you are in your masculine energy and taking action here, okay? But you may want to go, but right now you're being asked to stop, right? Be grateful and stay present, because there's still more information that needs to come to you. You're going through a spiritual awakening here, and so you need to see things from a different perspective. Also because you could be closing a cycle here. You may need to do more research on the internet. Page of inspiration. Yeah, this seems like this very beginning here of something that will develop and last a long time, I'm seeing. You could, again, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries coming through really strongly. Right now you're going through a process of healing and you're seeing the light. This, whatever this is that you're inquiring about, is the light at the end of the tunnel. So you can breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans. This could involve relocation or travel as well here. Yeah, 2 of 1. So you need to make a plan. That's why you need to get back to the basics. You need to strategize and make a plan, because whatever it is you're going through for, it could be quite ambitious and bold, but that's good. And progress is definitely possible. But there's also an important person or two, 1 or 2 people who you're meant to do this with. And you have to make sure these people share your vision. Okay, something to do with the Mauritius or Hawaii could be relevant, or an island. Okay, we have the moon, so Cancer energy, the number 18, the number 9 could be relevant here. But right now, if things aren't moving too fast, it's because you're getting the opportunity to improve your plans. So really take the time to listen to your intuition for accurate guidance and face your fears right now. If you are dealing with fears, you need to heal those first. So we have the Knight of Gabriel. Wow, this is all fire signs. Or you could be a Cancer, Leo, Cusper, or you could be Cancer and Vedic and a Leo in Tropical, or you could just have these strongly in your chart. But it's time to take action, okay? This is a cause that you're passionate about, and you instinctively know what to do, and your intuition is also guiding you in the right direction. This could have something about teaching, more specifically teaching about gardening, okay? It could have something to do with that, but I'm seeing a collaboration here with other people. And I'm also seeing children, so something to do with children. You do inspire young people to learn. Practice. This could be you're teaching a musical instrument, or something that you're teaching children to polish their skills by practicing regularly, or you're being called to practice your skills right now as well. Something to do with possibly animals as well. You understand animals and create with them intuitively, communicate with them intuitively, trust your inner guidance, as the animals are part of your life's work. So if you're seeing an animal a lot, like a hummingbird or a cheetah or some other animal, or a horse or a dog, a cat I'm seeing, are the animals I'm seeing here, then this could be an important message for you. So read up on animal totems if you see any animal. Freedom. We see dolphins now. So you're free to do what you choose. So you have the freedom to do whatever it is you choose. Okay, and you also have the strength. So everything you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous enough to pull through with what your heart's desires. Yes, the angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. So it seems like you're making some of your dreams a reality here. And there could be a career change involved here. You are embracing upon a new career that brings you the joy and abundance that you desire and deserve. So this is definitely a new beginning after closing a cycle here. So you need to be gentle on yourself, grateful for the past cycle, and willing to start anew. I do see you have the energy. So your purpose, whatever this is bringing divine healing, light, and love to this world. So you could be a light worker. If you are, go check out my light worker pick-a-cards here. And again, children are coming up very strongly. So your life purpose involves helping, teaching, and healing children. And something, you could be like a fitness instructor for children, or teaching them how to treat their body, like make their bodies healthier. Your life purpose involves body work. It could be something to do with tattoos, or a personal trainer, or massage therapy, energy healing as well. If you want to learn about energy healing, I can teach you. I do Zoom sessions here, so my email is in the description box for that. It could also be exercise training, physical therapy, and something possibly connected with children, and also teaching them about how to eat healthy, or you are conducting some kind of healing work with your own culinary skills. Maybe something to do with Ayurveda. You could have Pisces in your chart. You're someone who is very imaginative, but it doesn't have to be. Again, healing, empathetic. And something to do about your dreams. And you're someone who is very spiritual for sure. This thing that you're wanting to create could have something to do with fish as well. But you're going to get an epiphany, or you did. There's going to be a breakthrough here. Something's going to change all of a sudden for you and bring you more freedom. Okay? Aries. You could have Aries in your chart. This could be a radical change, okay? a radical change, and it's just going to boost your energy. It's going to be an energy boost for you. And a moon twice. So yeah, you could have strong water and strong fire in your chart. But this is something that you're feeling very connected to. You're on an emotional level here. And it could have something to do with women. It could have something, I'm seeing very feminine energy here now. And it could have something to do with lineage, femininity, young mothers or motherhood, helping mothers with nutrition for their kids, teaching mothers about dealing with certain things when it comes to their kids, maybe something to do with their kids' spiritual path as well, with family, something to do with home and family. Maybe you're going to do a home-based business here, working from home. You may be a little bit indecisive right now, at a crossroads, not quite knowing which way to go. The answer to making your decision is following your heart, okay? Archangel Raphael is stepping in here. There's going to be a lot of healing in this situation. The number 38 as well as the number 11 could be relevant. Yeah, community. I'm seeing a collaboration here, definitely strongly coming through. And it's something also to help the community, or a community of people, or you will make your own community, your own following here. The number 7 could be relevant here. Yeah, the advice here is to rest and rejuvenate here, or you're teaching people about rest, nutrition, rejuvenation, and all of those things. But it would really benefit you on a mental level if you did rest and rejuvenate right now. The number 42 could be relevant. The number 6, woman holding a coin. So this is going to bring you a lot of prosperity. The thinking man, and you have a good brain here. You have a good, you know exactly what to do, what steps to take, and you're being asked to really contemplate here. The number 46, the number 10, the number 1 could be relevant. The temple path. This has something to do with your spiritual path. So you are being divinely guided. You are taking the right steps right now. And deceit. So what is this deceit here? Woman holding a heart. The number 44 could be relevant. The number 7. Angel number 77. Don't deceive yourself. Don't deceive yourself. With what? What is this deceit? Okay, yeah, I know what this is. Don't deceive yourself in going after something that will only bring you money. Make sure your heart is involved in this. It's about doing what your heart wants. Go to the sea. Go to the sea. Angel number 777. This could feel like a lonely path at times if you're following your heart, and maybe not everyone's going to be happy about what you're doing. But if they're not happy about what you're doing, it's just because they are not living in their authenticity. And so you may need to be more adventurous than the people who are surrounding you. Okay? And as long as you do things by the book, but not so much to the point where you're trying to do things that people expect of you, but just make sure you're doing something from your heart space, but you're taking all those practical steps and you're doing things the right way. Doing things by the book does not mean that you're doing things to please people who themselves are not living in their most genuine and authentic selves, okay? But make sure you do things in a way that is structured and slowly but surely gets you to where you need to be. Okay, but this could definitely involve overseas travel or something like that, okay? But you are being led with light and love, and there are blessings and miracles coming your way. And there's also financial stability here in abundance. So pile number 4, bless you. Last but not least, this was your message. Let me know how it resonates for you in the comment section. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, hit the bell if you'd like to be notified of future uploads on the channel. But for now, bless you. Bye until next time. See you soon.